Most people see a bunch of nerds behind a computer, but I think it's much more than that. It's interacting with students, listening very closely to what they're needing, what they're experiencing. It is engaging with literature and other researchers about their perspectives, things that have worked or not worked in the past.
It's very interdisciplinary, so we are taking aspects from psychology, for example, but also sociology, because it's not only about how do we learn, but it's also about how do we teach, how do teachers and students interact.
Together, bringing the research to a higher level, like the one and one makes three, I think that really applies here to our collaboration.
Therese is more from a quantitative background, so she's more into the numbers and statistics. And I come a bit more from a qualitative background, so observing students or interviewing students. And I think if we collaborate, that really complements each other.
I'm used to working with big data sets. Your expertise is more in qualitative research, so that also complemented nicely that we could look at the question from the two different angles.
For instance, because of your interest in the topic on diversity in education, I also am inspired by Boukje. So whenever she reads something or from different disciplines or a different field, she can inspire me.
When it comes to methodological expertise, I think we both bring enthusiasm and a real interest in what is happening in the classroom.
I think we're both very passionate about education, wanting to do it well. That also means we're really curious, how can we do things better? And then you develop that project together, you implement it, you evaluate together. So I think our humor helps, that's very similar. And then if we get frustrated or we get overworked, that's a really nice way of calming each other down and seeing the funny side in things. And that is a really nice way to be motivated to engage in a project on education innovation with research. For me, that gives me a lot of energy and it's very purposeful work.
Talk to others within other faculties.
It is important to indeed find your way to colleagues who have experience, who have resources, who might have a network as well.
And acknowledging that it will make the whole thing better if you respect each other and let everyone bring to the table, to the project, what they're good at and what they have knowledge about. I think it's also just about genuine interest in the other, as a person, as a researcher, as an expert.